Welcome to Thái Nguyên News Net Today Highlights. Summarizing digital transformation in transportation. Spring income rapid release. First, let's cut some data news.
Thái Nguyên City has just issued a plan to implement the weeks for the board in 2023. From the 2nd to the 8th of January 2023, the city will give gifts to poor and relatively poor households in the area. At the launching ceremonies, 25 businesses registered to support the program with a total of over 1.7 billion đồng. Agencies, units, and individuals in the area donated nearly 200 million đồng. The Provincial Traffic Safety Committee cooperated with the Asia Injury Prevention Fund to organize a seminar to review the safe baggage projects in order to improve the effectiveness of the regulations on compulsory wearing helmets that meet the national technical standards for the safety of the passenger on motorcycles, mopeds, and e-bikes in Thái Nguyên Province. At the seminars, all comments agree with the opinions of strengthening the project. It's a small act but has great significance, enhancing traffic safety and building traffic culture. The emulation cluster of districts and cities has just summarized the work in 2022, deployed the task in 2023. In 2022, units in the cluster have actively carried out socio-economic development tasks according to the plan assigned by the province and launched the patriotic emulation movement. In the coming times, the emulation cluster will focus on improving the qualities of patriotic emulation movements, mobilize resources to fulfill the socio-economic development tasks of each locality. The Social Insurance of Foreign Cities, in collaboration with the Business Association of Foreign Cities, has awarded 360 free health insurance cards to people in difficult circumstances in two communes of Vạn Phái and Phúc Thuận. This is the result of campaigning and calling for support from businesses and benefactors. The donations of health insurance cards will help difficult people to enjoy the full benefits of medical examination and treatment with health insurance.
Responding to the emulation movement, Thái Nguyên joins hands for the poor, no one is left behind. On the afternoon of December the 16th, the Nguyên district held a conference to implement the plan of the Big Quick for the Poor in 2023. The conference announced the decision to establish a steering committee and a supporting group. The district First Land Front Committee has launched and called on all levels, branches, agencies, units, businesses, benefactors inside and outside the district to join hands to hold Tết Quý Mão 2023 for the poor. 119 agencies, organizations, and units have contributed over 850 million Việt đồng. On December the 15th, the District People's Committee connected with the Employment Service Center, Department of Labor, Invalid and Social Affairs, to organize the 2022 job fair. A large number of people in commutes, town, and students of high school, vocational education, continuing education center in the district attended the job fair. At the fair, 17 enterprises, universities, colleges, and vocational training institutions inside and outside the province participated in recruitment and enrollment, with a demand for nearly 8,000 job positions in many industry sectors. Participants in the fair were consulted and provided with information about the labor market, job placement consulting, labor recruitment needs of the units, programs to work abroad with a defined team under a contract. On December the 26th, Hà Trade and Tourism Joint Stock Company summarized the digital transformation in the future of transportation.
In 2022, Hà Trade and Tourism Joint Stock Companies has applied information technologies to management, focusing on implementing digital transformation solutions into corporate government, such as operating systems, e-ticketing, e-contracts, car bookings application for passengers, e-commerce websites applications, online payment. This platform application has brought transparency and convenience in storing, managing and data collection in production and business activities, creating breakthroughs step by step forming a strong and modern foundation.
On December the 27th, the Provincial Steering Committee for Chemical Incident Prevention and Response held the provincial drill in 2022 at Nuôi Pháo Mining and Mineral Processing Company Limited.
At the drill sites, when realizing the complicated situations, the commanders of the fire and rescue police force proposed to strengthen the reinforcement force and operate the provincial chemical incident response mechanism. The provincial chemical incident response mechanism is operated according to the plan. The Provincial Steering Committee for Chemical Incident Response involved in the directing work. The functional force are strengthened to provide support. Speaking at the end of the drills, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People Committee Lê Quang Tiến said that the drill has been implemented quickly, seriously and successfully. The drill worked to train and improve the chemical incident response, the capacities and readiness to coordinate force among agencies, units and enterprises in the process to chemicals incident.
Thái Nguyên Iron and Steel Stock Company has held a conference to review the training and selection of good workers in 2022, deploying plans and tests in 2023.
The report summarizing the trainings and selection of good workers in 2022 says production and business still face many difficulties, but the company will pay attention to train and select good workers. In 2022, goods workers have benefits, sales materials and fuels of over 5 million. 10 student groups and 60 individuals have been praised. At the conference, the competition councils of the company presented flags and rewards to good team, certificates and awards to individuals who achieved excellent results in an aspect. Also, at the closing ceremonies, the company trade unions gave 10 gifts to 10 typical employees with excellent performance in 2022.
Precinct 3, Cam Ranh Gorge, Thái Nguyên City, has over 230 households growing peachy with an area of about 16 hectares. Thanks to the cultivation of peachy, many households here have increased from nearly 100 million tons to several hundred million tons per year. According to some planters, the usual weather this year has made planting peaches not as favorable as other years. However, with many years of experience, planters here still hope to bring high value in the coming year.
At the times, many customers came to visit and choose their favorite peaches for their families on the occasion of traditional New Year. We also made spring seem to come earlier in Kamsa Peach village in order to make peach blooms in the right time for test farming years, rely much on their own experience. We always apply our own technical measures to take care of peachy. Each garden's owners have different secrets, especially the process of creating ancient peaches, the most popular item as customer. Ancient peaches originally grew in the forest, so I had to spend a lot of medical work. I learned from other craft villages and participate in training courses to take care of this plant. Over the past times, local authorities and local organizations have strengthened the management of the trade brand of Kamsa Peach Blossom, actively propagating and mobilizing peaches growers to strictly follow technical process. We have organized training courses, propagandas, and encouraged farmers to expand production and apply science and technology. For peach growers, this is the most important time of the year. Hopefully, this year's weather will be favorable for peach growers to have fruit and warm days.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining. Goodbye and see you next time.